I will make you fishers of men, fishers of men, fishers of men. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. I don't know if you've ever sung that song or if you've ever heard that song. And today I was just reading the book of Luke chapter 5, and this interesting story about Jesus recruiting his disciples. There's this story about, Simon Peter, the fisherman. They had just done their fishing, and that night they had catch nothing totally. And Jesus went to their boat, spoke to the people the message of God, then told them, guys, can you go back to the sea? And if you come from the lakeside, fishing, most of the time fishing happens at night, and this is during the day. In fact, if you can just approximate, maybe it was in the morning, because they were there washing their nets. They had just come from the night fishing and they had catch nothing totally. And they decided, after Jesus had taught the people the message of God, they decided, let us go back to the sea with Jesus. And Jesus told them, cast your net. And Peter was like, hey, we have tried the whole night, there is nothing there. But because it is you, remember that because it is Jesus saying, they casted their nets. And they caught a lot of fish that their nets had started breaking, that they called other fishermen to come and help them. They filled all their boats, that they started sinking, until Peter realized, man, this is not an ordinary man who has told us to catch this fish. And after that, after they went back to the shore, they got out of the boats. And the most interesting thing is that hata kama ni wewe, they left the fish plus their boats, and they decided to follow Christ. This is one interesting thing that maybe you and I should ponder and think about. You got the fish. I know you can just imagine if you have your boat and it's full of fish. That fish, I think if you sell it, it's able to supply you about almost a month's something wages or something. But this guy realized there is much more in this man than this fish and the boat that I have. Let me follow him, as he promised that he will make me fisher of men. So it's high time for you and me to have this personal relationship. This is one thing that I'm just advocating for us, that we have this personal relationship with Christ, that we know Christ personally, that we can attest that he has done something in our life, that we should know his ways, not just his acts that he's doing to other people, but we should have a person one-on-one relationship with Christ and be able to testify to others about what Christ has done into our lives. Let us tap to this Christ. Let us grow. Let us develop our skills. Let us develop our faith. And faith comes from hearing, and hearing the word of God. Another time I'll talk about faith, but today it's about making us fishers of men and tapping to Christ. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. Let us grow together. Don't follow me, follow Christ. Don't subscribe to the teaching and calling of Jesus Christ. Otherwise, God bless you all. Peace. It is I, Atenya Moses.